Welcome back to Instables, everyone. So we saw a major breakout today with CEI, continue to break into new highs. I'm going to go over exactly which levels we do need to hold above to continue this momentum, what exact indicators will give us confirmation on a continuation here. And all I ask for return is you smash that like button and hit subscribe if you want to see more chart updates on potential breakouts that we mentioned throughout the week. So let's jump into this one. So I'm going to go over CEI with you guys here on the 5-minute chart. As you guys can see, we did continue on up throughout the day. We did have a continuation breakout. We did come down and dropped below the 20 moving average, now dropping below the 50. But as you guys can see, going to extended hours, we did bounce back, bounced off the 50 moving average, and now bouncing right above the 20 moving average. Looking to see if we can hold the 20 moving average above the 50 here on the 5-minute. Now, before I do get started, I want to mention that we do alert penny stock and breakout alerts of the day. We mentioned HX from $8 jumping up to $9.90 on the day. Also mentioned them yesterday from $6.67. Had that continuation going to today. And also we mentioned PROG, if you guys did see that major breakout yesterday, from $2.37 jumping up to $3.11 on the day. Also mentioned them on our weekly watch list, has been continuously breaking out since then. So if you do want to see all of our breakout alerts of the day, go to instables.com in the description below, and you guys will never miss a breakout alert that again. So as you guys can see here on the 5-minute chart, we have been continuing on up throughout the day, which we also did alert that they had 12 million volume within one candle on the 1-minute chart, which gave us a major spike and continuation on up today. Looking to see if we can continue here. Now I'm going to go over the 1-hour chart so you guys can see what exactly we would be looking out for here on CEI, what exactly would be my play here. So as you guys can see here on the 1-hour chart, we have our volume profile here. This is the VPBR showing us the most amount of volume that was traded within the stock's time period. So we can look at exactly which key levels we are trying to hold above, and to have that possible gap up that we did have from our gap down here at about $3.21. Now we are trying to respect this level here at 171. As you guys can see, we are consolidating just on this level. Again, the VPBR showing us the most amount of volume that was traded within the stock's time period is exactly at this level that we are consolidating at this point in time. So we are trying to break above this 171 mark and looking to see if we can hold over $2. Again, this is a very key point that we do need to hold above. If we can hold over $2 with confirmation, then we could have that gap up to $3.21. And to get that confirmation here on the 1-hour chart, as you guys can see, again, we do have that increase in buy pressure. We do have the EMA lines above the MACD showing us that we could continue, but again, we do have the EMA lines crossing above the MACD right in the middle here of these green bars, showing us that we don't have as much strength as we do want. We want these EMA lines to cross above the MACD right in the beginning of this breakout to give us more momentum. So as you guys can see here on the MACD, we do have this increase in buy pressure. We are looking to see if we can continue on with the momentum. As you guys can see, we had this major spike from this bounce that we did have here to this rejection to the upside about $2.44. And we can break above this previous buy pressure point before we do break above that point. So we are going to be setting an alert here right above our previous buy pressure point to get that confirmation on that possible gap up here. Again, we're trying to gap up here from $2 up to $3.21, and that exactly would be the play here on CEI. So again, to set that alert here on TradingView, you go over the plus sign here, you click add alert, and you can put that alert right above your previous buy pressure point. And also, one thing I really do like about TradingView that I always do mention is that you can have TradingView text you. Again, if you're not watching the market and you want to be alerted on exactly very key points, in my opinion, TradingView is the easiest way to do that with. But as you guys can see, again, we are trying to break above that $2 mark and making sure we do get confirmation above our previous momentum that we did have here from that bounce. If we can break above it, then we will have confirmation, in my opinion, to possibly have that gap up here to $3.21 that we did have our previous gap down from. And from that $3.21 mark, I would be waiting to make sure we can hold above 370 from our next gap down that we did have to make sure we do get that blue sky breakout. So I would be careful here on CEI, making sure we can hold over 171 going to tomorrow, but ultimately looking to see if we can reclaim that $2 mark as a support. If we can hold $2 as a support and we can get this confirmation here on the 1-hour chart, then we can have that confirmation to possibly have that gap up. So again, we're going to definitely keep an eye on CEI. Again, here on the 4-hour chart, as you guys can see, even if we do sell off, we do have more levels to work with here if we do have a continuation sell off and we do not get the 20-moving average across above the 50 here on the 4-hour chart, then we could come back down all the way down to around 54 cents where we previously did have our confirmation on that continuation. So we could have a bounce at that point in time, just like we did here on this bounce. We did have our bounce here because we did have our continuation breakout at this point in time. So we have more levels to work with here, looking for another bounce here at 54 cents if we do have a continuation sell off. So again, that's the back end play if we do continue to sell off, in my opinion, with CEI. And again, with that said, if you guys want to see all of my breakout alerts of the day, go to instables.com in the description below, and you guys will never miss a breakout alert. That again, and all of you instables that have been coming over and supporting the channel, much love to every one of you guys as always. And if you guys do like this video, it does help us refine it and it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.